Have you ever found yourself wondering whether you should follow up with a prospect or not? Perhaps you did, but it wasn't effective. If you can relate to this predicament, then this video is for you. Hi, I'm Doug C. Brown, and in this video, I'm going to take you through the most common reasons why people do not follow up, so that you can learn from others' mistakes and you don't have to repeat those mistakes for yourself. So, why do sellers fail to follow up? Well, one reason is they underestimate the power of following up. Some sellers feel that follow-up is just a waste of time. This is a fallacy. Follow-up is not only a common courtesy, but it also is the glue that holds a relationship together. If you need convincing, consider a personal relationship and how it unfolds. When people start to fall in love, they go out and they'll do special things for one another. Think about it. They'll send cards, they'll send gifts, they'll leave voicemails, they'll do all kinds of things to build the relationship. And if they're smart, they'll keep doing it throughout their whole lives. Why? Because it keeps the relationship strong. The same principle applies to your business. Underestimating the power of follow-up means missing out on sales. The second reason that you may be hesitant to follow up is that you feel like you're bombarding someone, or that maybe you're even pestering them. This is a misconception. Sometimes a potential buyer just may not pay attention or may not even see the follow-up. Perhaps they're too busy to even act upon the follow-up. The best approach is for you to follow up until the person says, please do not do this any longer. Another reason people don't follow up is they don't know how to follow up. They don't know what to say, when to say it, or how often they need to say it. One thing that you want to do is use a multimodality. One buyer might prefer an email, while another might respond better to a video, an audio, or maybe even a joke. It's up to you to cater to the different types of buyers using different types of follow-up. Sometimes people just don't follow up because they think that every follow-up message is sent for selling. Rather than selling in every single follow-up message, try personalizing the messages. Now, this may take you some time, but personalized messages are far more effective. Another reason people don't follow up is that they're not looking at the big picture. Sometimes sellers are so focused on getting easy sales that they forget about the longevity of the client journey. Not all buyers are going to buy from you right away. A purchase may happen on the same day, and other times it may come after a month, 6 months, or maybe even a year or even 2 years. I've had that be the case with me. I can't possibly overstate the importance of staying in touch with your prospective clients. Now, in other cases, people don't follow up because they're just not hungry enough. Therefore, they don't put in a lot of effort. And quite frankly, if you're playing that game, you probably shouldn't be in sales. Another reason people don't follow up is because they don't have an organized system to do follow up. The follow-up process can be a lot harder without an organized system. Now, you can use a manual system or a CRM system to simplify the process. If you don't have an organized system, considering outsourcing this process. Another reason people don't follow up is because they think all the sales should happen during the first meeting. This is not always the case. Not everyone wants to get married on the first date. There is a courtship. It takes time. And while you don't want to necessarily think that you can't close on the first meeting, you need to keep in mind that every relationship is different. In other cases, people just don't follow up because they don't make it a priority. Why? Well, let's face it, there's just so many things to do in life and during the day, and the sad part is that the follow-up should be as important as making the initial phone call. These are some of the reasons that people don't follow up, and in my next video, I'm going to share a few tips with you on how to make your follow-up work to bring you in more clients. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video and found it useful, please like it and subscribe to my channel to hear more about my sales revenue growth insights. Also, please comment and let me know your thoughts, as well as what you'd like me to talk about next. To your success.